As you may or may not know, Thailand had excessively heavy rains this year. We were very fortunate in this area not to have a lot of extreme flooding, but Mom May was a little aggravated with the amount of rain that seeped into her living room. The living room, which by the way is about a foot below the level of the ground outside, so I don't understand that. I don't really totally understand the solution to the problem either, but one will be revealed as the story continues. Now, a couple of comments about Thailand in general, what I've observed, is it's also kind of a little weird that houses don't have closets in them. They have buffet tables and armoires, or they just have storage furniture, but they don't really have closets per se. Also, in the village here, it's very casual. One can walk around in their pajamas all day long if they want, kind of like Olympia, Washington. I'm going to make a couple of suppositions. Give the situation my best guess. I'm thinking somebody's in charge, but I'm not really sure who. Of course, I don't understand a word they're talking about, but I don't hear them talking about the plan or anything, really. I see one guy going over there and just starting to whack away, and a couple other guys walking around looking at each other. A few guys seem to have something in mind, but I'm not sure what. Also, any activity in the village has a tendency to attract onlookers. It's a good show. A lot of people around here are wise enough not to watch too much TV. I don't know if you've viewed the movie I made called Home Construction. It's just a little bit of what I do when I make a wall. Like the walls these guys are knocking down. Only I don't do it the way they do it, and I sure hope mine don't have to get knocked down, because they're all tied together with wire and 2 bricks thick. Which, actually watching these guys bang these walls down does sort of support my theory that that single brick, single cinder block wall is not really all that strong. I do realize that the goal here is to raise the upper level of the house. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to do that by raising the wood or raising the pillars or what. But one thing I'm sure of, they have to disconnect everything that's attached to the upper level, and that would include all the walls, and actually there's several roofs going off the side. Roofs. Yeah, once I started digging those holes around the base of the pillars, I figured out that the pillars are going up with the upper level of the house. Oh, that's beef drying in the sun there. At one time in my colorful and very diversified past, I actually worked on a crew moving a house one time. We jacked it up, put it on a truck, and drove it down the street. It was really kind of fun, although it was really, really dangerous. When I saw these guys starting to put the tripods in place for pulleys, I didn't get it, but I kind of understand it now a little bit better, but I still, personally, I would use a jack. I would use a bunch of jacks. Why, there's Mom May now. See that little tin with green fruit in there? That fruit is called farang, and I'm called the farang. The farang is a foreigner, but that fruit is called farang, so I have a little fun telling everybody that farang my kin farang, or farang my eat farang. I don't really like it either. It's like a rock-hard pear that has a lot of little raspberry seeds in it. It's a really strange, challenging fruit to eat. But as you can see, these guys are really working up an appetite, as are the people watching them work. So what they were doing was raising the house a little bit, 4 or 5 inches maybe. I don't know how many centimeters that is, but something like that. And then they would pack dirt and debris, everything underneath the pillar, and then they would raise it up again and pack a little bit more and keep on going. There's my wife over there. She decided to change out of her pajamas and spend a little time with the baby. My wife is like a baby magnet, or she's the magnet and the babies all get attracted to her. I don't know, she loves babies. Yeah, the more I watch these guys work, the more sense that whole tripod process made to me. I can see how they have more lift with a tripod than they... Jacks have a limited lift and you have to throw blocks under there. Jacks more and more blocks, jacks more blocks. What I was doing was taking a house off its foundation, so we didn't have to lift it up too much. And in this place, they're lifting it up quite a bit, actually. And of course, again, through the process of observation, I figured out who was in charge. The guy over there in the back, not doing a lot of work, but he is ringing the bell, calling the time. I saw those cement collars around a different house on a walk several months ago, and it just puzzled me how they got those collars around the pillars. Today was the day I found out. Yeah, we can see the house is sort of going up a few inches. It also seems to move forward a little bit. And also seems to have worn out that young man there who was taking a short break. I suspect they just saved a few baht and didn't buy the cement collars for the 3 pillars on the porch level. This porch level was about a foot higher than the living room level anyhow. Also, there's definitely enough debris, broken bricks and blocks and stuff laying around to substitute. You can see here Mombay's stash of rice. She farms 5 rye all by herself. She gets a little bit of help, but basically she does it herself. It's a heck of a lot of work. You can also see that by the bottom of these stairs here that the whole house has been lifted up about a meter. Well, that's enough for me for today. I'm going to go snag a coconut. No matter how much commotion there is in a home, or how busy life gets, there's always a place to relax, take a pause, spend time with royalty, and one's favorite monk. That's the first installment of this home improvement video. I will be adding a couple more clips as the project develops, and we'll see what the house looks like when it's finished.